Hello, back for more. So, revisited Dungeons and Diagrams, and I think, if I remember right, I think 20th Century Food Court was the second one. I could be wrong, but that feels right. So, anyway, so let's do this one again. Try and cover some more. Damn, here we go again. All right, yeah. So this one could be tricky, but it's familiar. It's very Zachtronics like Zach like this one. So I'm sure I can work out. I can get better at this because I know I was struggling a lot with Mr. Chili. But let's figure out Kazan. These small edible sustenance pockets are perfect for sampling and sharing. By ingeniously reducing the size of one systemic food unit, Pelmeni approaches a continuous volume while still maintaining its status as an assemblage of discrete objects. Fascinating. Okay. So I somewhat have to remember what exactly I do in this game. Or in this, game in the game. This one just says Pelmeni on it. I think. How does this work again? Now, does this just produces? Okay, that just produces the pocket. I see. Do I have to do something with it? Oh, I just have to stack them. I have to stack a lot of them. Oh. Oh, there's different types of orders. 1, 3, 6, 10, 15, 21. Wow, those are some very different amounts. Some of them are multiples of 3, some of them like 10 and 1 aren't. Actually, all of them are multiples of 3 except for 10, and then 1 is kind of a special case. Anyway, I think I have I've seen all of these before. I've never used the waste bin. I could see a way to maybe use it here. And then definitely I need a stacker. Okay, let's start figuring this out. So, how do I rotate stuff again? There we go. Is there a better way to do that? I've forgotten all the keys for this. I'm just doing WASD, I guess. Oh yeah, I kind of just like randomly figure them out, I think. Alright, so if there's a one-piece order, I just want one Pelmeni, obviously. But if there's like 3-piece or something, then what do I do? Well, anyways, this is some part of it. I mean, I guess that could even go there. And oh wait, I guess that can't because it'll have that. Oh wait, I mean, it'll have that issue where yeah, they collide. So this one, I still don't know what the best way to go about this is. I think it's like this one needs to start earlier, but it has to start way back here, so I need to bring this one in later. So like that seems to be the best solution. Yeah, and then once it's stacked, just eject it. So there we go. We got the one Pelmeni. Easy. Easy peasy. Now, 3. Yeah. Okay. So, somehow, I mean, there's 6 different combinations. I could potentially do something like using these sequencers or something. Say like, oh, if you just hit the 21 piece or whatever, just generate 21 Pelmenis. But God, there's only how many instructions on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. So yeah, counter is probably what I want. Probably want this big one. Okay, so I think Okay, so I mean, I can't think of a. Also, I don't necessarily want to eject it super fast for all of them. Stop. So what I'm thinking is, so this can go anywhere, but I just like it up there. What I'm thinking is, actually, but it might be better in the middle in some cases. I might try that for this one. What I'm thinking is, I mean, I could literally just say 1, 3, 6, 10, and then have another one with 15, and then 20, and then have one that just increments down by -1. I might just do that. But there's probably some clever combos in here. Yeah, actually, because now that I notice, 6 and 15 make 21. Actually, is that the only real case? Yeah, I think that is. I mean, 2 3s make a 6. But 2 3s, I mean, I can't. But so, but yeah, but I don't know how to, like, I think it's better for now if I just not really worry about the complexities of trying to combine them and just say, if you see 1, add 1. If you see 3, add 3. If you see 6, add 6. If you see 10, add 10. We got another one out. Not sure how I want this arranged yet, but well, let me assign numbers to these. But if you see 15, add 15. If you see 21, add 21. Maybe it is better just off in the same row for these guys. Not sure why I'd want to do it like this, but sure. Now, oh wait, no, okay, so actually I need both of them to have a -1 on them. So this one will have to, actually let me just make sure, well, nah, it doesn't really matter. This will be the 10. Yeah, so it'll add all that up, but then I need it to start. As long as it's positive, put out Palmenes. So either of these being positive. So I think I want a multi-mixer. I guess I want... I think I just want this one. So if you see positive either here or here, give me a Palmeni. And then once it sees 0, I can eject. So I also need to... I think I can do this potentially. We'll see how this goes. Oh no, because it'll keep wanting to eject. Yeah, I guess I don't want that. Alright, well I'll just have another multi-mixer then. This can't be this simple though, so I'm gonna find some flaw in it soon. Find out what's flawed with it soon, but let's see what happens. Also, I think I need to say stack. How does it work? Stack if you see something there, I guess. Does that work? Can I just say, like, if you see something here, make sure to stack it? Oh wait, no, because that's... How does... Okay, let me just see what happens with this. Oh, why is it... maybe this can just be a stack. Wait, no, what? So stack is an output. Wait, hold on. Why am I getting so confused with this? Oh, that one, oh, that one's always 0. Ah. Haha, okay, that's funny. Yeah, that one is always gonna be 0. So then I guess I need it to be like, okay, I see an issue. Let me move this over here so it's out of the way somewhat. Because I think that is fine. Okay, I gotta figure out this 0 thing actually. So I need, it's like if that 0, ooh, yeah, I need it to be like if that is 0 and what else? Because what would be the other thing? Oh, and it just automatically stacks. Okay, so that's good. But I need it to count down. When do I need it to count down? I guess when it's positive. So like, can I do it like this? Does that work? Yeah, that just gets 1 out. And then I need it to be once it's stacked. I mean, like, cause this will work only for this one, cause it'll stack, and then it can eject it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it sent out the right amount. It's just that it'll send it out as soon as it's done stacking. When I really need it to be like, well, I can't just say eject immediately because I need it. I need it to all be stacked on here. Oh, maybe I can do I don't know if this will work. But I'm thinking, what if I say... Oh no, that's not good. No, I need that. Alright, so... These need to be there. But, no, not a sensor. How does it know... Oh, why does it not even... Oh, because I never did that. So how is it supposed to know that to stack up 3 and then eject? Because this is already 0. But I need it more like when that last one goes on, now you can eject it. How do I... Oh, I guess the stack, it blinks every time it's stacking something. Oh, okay. So then I can say, yeah, I need another counter. Okay. So this can just be +1 every time it sees something here, -1 every time it stacks. And then we can eject when it's 0. This might work, maybe. Let's see. I'm gonna be really surprised if this actually works. That worked, at least. Okay, sent the right amount out. No way, is this gonna work? Holy cow. I cannot believe I actually figured that out pretty fast. These are cute. They are like little foods. The point is to eat a few, not just one. The small size means easy distribution options for groups. Secret is out. Rock-a-bye baby. Dang, how cool would it be to go back in time and actually eat this? Bubba G. Fun for the whole family, at least if you get the right number per person. Ha. It's so weird that they're like laughing about foods. I actually did well on the cost too. Not too bad on the time. I guess somehow someone cut off 2 seconds or 2, whatever it would be, cycles. I'm pretty happy with that. That went by pretty fast. How do I get out of here? Oh, thank you. Oh, another letter. Greetings, operator. Here are some regular 20th century experience events that operators should be aware of over the coming weeks. Customer Appreciation Days. This bi-weekly event recreates the most vaunted 20th century event of all time, the sale. Everything is on sale during Customer Appreciation Days, and we expect large crowds of eager consumers to buy our products, just as they did back then. Treadmill Festival. Explore the endless delights of the hedonic treadmill with the monthly Treadmill Festival. In addition to a wide variety of consumer goods, this event features a splendid array of live performances including career talks, inspirational messages, success coaches, and more. Capitalism Parade. Celebrate the triumph of capitalism every afternoon as the Capitalism Parade marches through town. Reenactment song and dance routines rotate daily and includes hits such as "You Have to Advertise This Product," "Owner versus Worker," and "Make That Number Go Up." Oh my god, okay. It's a bit over the top, but sure. Soda Trench. Without much in the way of control over their lives, 20th century people often tied their identities to symbolic constructs known as brands. When the brands clashed, so did the people, perhaps no more famously so than in the brutal and deadly Cola Wars. Oh my god. We have... Oh, what? Oh, there are new things still. Applies paint to a product. Uses an adjustable mask to restrict which areas are painted. Sample orders. Coke, Diet Coke, Pepsi, Diet Pepsi. Are the only differences the color of the can? Oh my god, that's funny. Yeah, it's all the same drink, just with a different colored can. That's a good one. Okay. Oh wow. So paint cup. Add coats as needed. Dispense cola. And again to fill. Cover with lid. So I'm wondering, how does this paint machine work exactly? What is... Oh man, okay, so... Wait, I can only just paint the top one, whatever color, red, white, or blue. I can paint the top two. Or I can paint the bottom one or the bottom two. But I can't just paint the middle one, but I guess I don't have to worry about that. And I think I need to paint it white, right? Just to see. Oh my god, okay. What? Oh. Do I need to paint it if it's white? I guess not. Oh, and that's just always on. Oh, I just realized that's always on. There's no attachments to that. Oh, okay. So... Oh, I didn't even realize I could click this to look ahead at the orders to test. Wait, so I can always just start at whatever order I want? Wow, okay. That's useful. Okay, okay, so what comes out here? The lid, I guess, right? Oh no, that does the cup and the lid. So wait, what is this machine for exactly? Does it do anything? Am I missing the... Because I have to make it based on the order. This doesn't really have a purpose, I don't... Oh no, that's the tray! Oh my god. Sorry. Okay, hold on, give me a second here. Be right back. Okay, let's sort this one out. For better or for worse. So I don't think I have to worry about the can if it's already white. But the thing is to paint... Okay, I can just do top, bottom red, top red, bottom blue, bottom... Okay, so I feel like there's probably some clever stuff you can do with the top two, bottom two thing, but... And white, using white, but I feel like I don't really have to worry about that, actually, too much. So let's see, I think I'll do the classic start at this point. Now... Okay, that just looks like whatever it looks like. Okay, but... okay, so just to test some stuff out. Oh wait, is the sorter the thing I want here, or is it like... I guess sorter is the thing that can like stop it for a moment. Okay. Just for my own benefit, I'm just gonna try some. Product cannot be painted. Oh. So... Okay, so just ignore that then, for now. Okay. Okay, wow, there's a lot going on with this one. Okay, let's back up. So what exactly is the best approach to this? I can't paint the tray, so the tray I can just stack on at the end, but the tray has to come up from up here. So I'll just have it on the side here, waiting till the end to stack. Yeah. But I do need to stack the drink onto the tray and not the tray onto the drink, so I'm gonna have to coordinate that a little bit. Actually, this can... I mean, this could be like a... What could this be like? Like that? No, because they need to both come... Oh no, I can do the eject thing. Okay, so I just need this to get here first, always. Oh, actually, when am I doing that then? I guess because of this TV, I have to like... Unless I do it on this side. That might be better, just because that TV, I'm gonna do it on this side. So that's like the straightest path. I think I accidentally got rid of the stacker. Straightest path right to the stacker. These guys will have a bit of a longer path, but that's good, but they should end up right, not here because that doesn't work, but here. This is where it's going to get a bit weird because depending on the outcome I need different paints. The paints are not programmable other than just saying I want you to paint it this way when you go through here. Okay, but they always need to be filled up with cola. It doesn't matter when it happens, so I might as well do it right at the start, I'm thinking. And I can adjust this around. I don't know if I want it like all the way in the corner, but I'm just thinking that'll allow as much room for it to switch up, I guess. I mean, I could put it in the middle. And I also could do this just to give me the most room possible. Oh god, alright, whatever. Let me focus one thing at a time. So, I want it to... Oh, but the thing is, the lid also comes out of here, which is kind of funny. And the lid... It says cover with the lid, like, almost like paint it, then put the cola in it, then cover with the lid, but I don't think that order is actually important, right? Let me make sure. So let me just, if I say, give me a cup, when you sense it, or actually I'll say, give me a cup, when you sense it, dispense cola twice. That's annoying. When you sense it, dispense cola twice. Alright, well let me just see if I say sense cola, but also send it through. No, I need to wait. Shoot, this is annoying. Of course it can't be like simple to just test something in this game. Sense, add 1, and then subtract 1. No, subtract 1, add 2, whatever, that'll work just for a test. But then I want the sense to also do something else, so I need actually this. Okay, and then 0, you can send it through. Okay, just so I can test if I can spray a paint after it's had to put drink in it. Okay, I had too much, so what did I mess up there? 0, send it through. Maybe this just goes down to 1. No, yeah, I can paint it afterwards. That's fine. So actually I do want something like this, so I can keep some of this stuff. Yeah, basically, I want, this should actually just also add 1 to the counter and send out a cup right at the start, so do this guy right at the start, send out a cup, add 1 to the counter right from the get-go, because I always want 1 or 2 pours of the cola. So this is just the cola machine here. Yeah. Now the lid, I feel like I would want to just put the lid on right afterwards and then paint it. So like, oh, that's a stacking job. Okay. So maybe, actually what I would do is say like, dispense a cup, then dispense the lid. Maybe when that's 0 or something, dispense the lid, and then stack them and then eject them or something. But I only want 1 to go to this, so I think I would want the router. So that, and I kind of forget how this works actually, but okay, this one can just, I don't need it right now. But I want the router, how does it work? It like can shoot it left or right depending on, or it can just keep it going through. So maybe like this, maybe like, that's the thing that does that. And then we have the stacker here. And then the stack is just stack eject. And I want to route it down for the lid. And I want to eject the lid after this goes to 0. So I kinda, yeah, I think I need another one of these guys. I feel like there's I wish there were ones that just like, if that's on, that's on. If that like, well, it's annoying, I don't know, it's not like particularly useful the way it is. But okay, but if this is 0, send it through, but also give me a lid. And then if, yeah, and then also, I think this would be right. So let's just see if that works like I think it does. Uh-oh, shoot. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so then, that's fine. Just do it this way instead. That should do it. Beautiful. Okay, cool. Easy. We can get the sodas out really easily now. Now we just have to figure out how to paint them properly. Because there's 4 different possibilities, and the sorter thing, the router, can only choose like 3 different paths, straight out, left, or right. But I can just have a second router that, you know, diverts it again. Is there a clever way to do this, though? I keep clicking on the wrong thing. Is there a clever way to do this where if it's like, yeah, because like Diet Coke is just Coke without the top stripe, and Diet Pepsi is just Pepsi without the top stripe. So maybe I'll have like the first thing be the top stripe path if there's no top stripe. So if it's a diet, just keep going, and then yeah, that works. So now I'm thinking I actually might want to move all of this. Oh Jesus, of course is there really no select button? There's no instructions or anything for how to use the controls in this game, I guess. What if this saves, right? Yeah. No, okay, whatever. Whatever. Because it would be nice just to copy and move this all over, but I guess I can just inch it over. Because I think this might be nicer. Actually, now that I look at it, actually, yeah, okay, well, it might be nicer actually if I do it like this or something, maybe. So that, I can have like it, have the first router here and then here, so that they can both end up on the path in the end. They're basically, they have to be routed on the second one, but this first one's optional. Yeah, so this top path can have, does this, oh, that doesn't work. Okay, well that's fine, I can do this. So, this, come on. Why is that not working? There we go. This path will be like Coke, and this will be Pepsi or whatever. That's good. Yeah, except this would be the other painter. Oops. Figure out those in a sec. And then this will be, this will never go to anything, so this will be the other path, and I'll need 2 more of these guys. Here and here. Yeah. Cool. Okay. So now I gotta figure out how all this is gonna work out. This is stacker A. This should basically just be stack eject. So this can just stay out of the way. These are both just stack ejects. Okay, so, and let me order these so it's a little nicer. Those are gonna just be there, and then I need to deal with these guys. So if, so like, let's see, B is the cola, or no, B is just the first thing. If you see Coke, I want to open up right. I want to open up. Okay, wait. So if you see Coke, or actually, let me get these paint things done. So Coke is, this is Coke. I want that, and then for B, just the bottom. Don't really know how to use this. Just the bottom one, and then the same thing but for Pepsi. So blue, and I hope I'm right about the white thing. Otherwise, I'll have to add that in. But actually, that would be pretty easy to just throw in somewhere. God, I keep using that wrong. Okay, so that, and then and then that. Okay, cool. So if I have a diet something, this one shouldn't even be activated. So okay, yeah. So if I see Coke, oh, basically I just say if I see Coke, open up right. If you see Pepsi, open up left. If you see Diet Coke, open up right. Yeah, actually I think this should work. That might actually be it. Let's see. Could be wrong. I might have just made mistakes somewhere along the way. Okay, that was totally fine. Yep, and this is Diet Coke, so it goes up here and then down. Yep. Oh wait, no, okay, I got the coloring wrong on those. Oh, so I see. So you could probably be a little more efficient somehow, like if it's Diet Pepsi, you have the bottom blue. So basically, oh yeah, you know, I'm not gonna worry too much about that. I'm just gonna say this is top red as well. Just not gonna worry about it because if I wanted to somehow figure this out, I would have to think of a way to like send it. I mean, I guess these do the exact same thing. So actually, there could just be if it's a Coke or if it's just a straight Coke or Pepsi, it would go through here. Otherwise, it would go through here. So that's actually not too hard to implement. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to do it. So let's get rid of this one. Let's make this a little more efficient. Yeah, so it should just be like, what's the best way I can do this? Like, I just need a little diversion thing. Like, even just like this would work. I don't know if there's a better way, but like, if it's Coke or Pepsi, put it to the, if it's Coke or Pepsi, push it through the right on this one. I would need an or though, which is kind of annoying. So I have to add a machine anyways for the or, unless somehow I could say like whichever path it goes through that machine, but I don't think I can really manage that. Was this really worth it? I don't know. Because I'm struggling to think of a good way to have both of these go signal right without just adding an or, and that just adds cost anyway. Like, I don't know, what's cheaper? The another router or another multi-mixer? Oh, definitely another multi-mixer actually, so I guess this is a good move. Coke, Pepsi, both, or yeah, that's actually what I wanted. So I think this got rid of a painter. Oh no, sorry, I got rid of a painter. Oh, but painters are super expensive, so it just feels like the right move. And wait, just to check something. Oh no, these do have cost, huh? So you do want to be efficient with how you use the space as well. I might not have been. I feel like I could have condensed. This looks like a nightmare. Let me actually work on this a little bit, because all I want to do is this. Like, this can stay. This is fine. There's got to be a better way to organize the rest of this. gets diverted, I need it painted, but it has to be a straight path. Yeah, because if I do the straight path this way, unfortunately, it doesn't really... So I kind of have to do the straight path, something like that. And that does kind of require me to loop back up, annoyingly. So actually, I don't know how I could improve the space on this one. Or like lower than amount of these treadmill things. Because this is very compact. Basically, I think as compact as I could get, adding a soda and a lid. Like maybe you could do it better, but I think this is fine. And I can't like I can't do this, right? Yeah, no, that doesn't work. This has to kind of be here, unless I bring it straight down, but then it would go out. So yeah, no, this seems like the best option. And then it curves down, and then, yeah. Kind of just has to be like that, as far as I can tell. I mean, actually, this would be much, much better. To do this, I would need it to be instead, if it's diet divert it, which is actually not that hard to change. So Coke, Pepsi, so Coke has to signal that I want to... I could have been done with this so much earlier. I should have just finished it and then made a new one, honestly. But I'm so obsessed with trying to make it really efficient. If it's Coke, I do need to tell it to go right on C. That's only saying for Diet Coke right now. No, actually, so for Coke or Diet Coke, it needs to go right on C. So here's what I'll do. Let me clear out that. If it's Coke or Diet Coke, send it right on C. Is that right? Yeah. And then if it's Pepsi or Diet Pepsi, I need to send it the other way. But actually, I guess I could have it so that if it goes straight through, that's Pepsi. Because then I wouldn't have to say anything about Pepsi. But the problem is I don't think I have enough room for that. Plus, I need to say if it's a diet, do something else. So I can't just have diet and Coke and normal Coke go to the same multi-mixer. I wish it was more just like Coke, Pepsi, diet, and then and then it lights up Coke diet or Pepsi diet, because then I could think of some clever things. But I guess I could effectively create that by saying this is the diet. This means diet, and then this means Coke. This means Pepsi. So if it's, or oh wait, but then it's like, but then to get it to be the Coke thing, yeah, that's funny. Because then I would need this going to, it's so annoying that I can't like have two wires coming out of the same thing. That just tells me if it's diet, but then it doesn't tell me if whether it was Coke or Pepsi, so I need that information saved too. Oh man. Okay, well here, I'm gonna do something silly, just for the heck of it. I mean, these are pretty cheap. So if it's this, so this will be the Coke, this will be the Diet Coke, this will be the Pepsi, this will be the Diet Pepsi. So if, oh my god. And then this is my diet indicator. I kind of like this in a weird way. This is my Coke indicator. And this is my Pepsi indicator. So Coke, Diet Coke, Pepsi, yeah, so, oops. There's my Pepsi indicator. So if you just want, if you want a diet, I mean the thing is, if I could, there's some way I could do this where it's like I don't need the one for diet, because it could just be that if it's diet, or no, sorry, that that if it's Pepsi, I don't need the one for Pepsi, because it could just be if it's Coke, divert it, otherwise just send it straight through. Would it be like, maybe like that would help with the situation? It's just that, I mean, I guess that works. Somewhat. Wait, hold on, let me back up. So wait. Yeah, I was thinking it'd be nice if I could just have this somehow do that, but it's like I just ran out of room, unfortunately. But I guess, how do I, because I can't bring it in like that, I don't think. It's not actually attached. What's the way to fix this? I think it's here. What if I do that? Does that like, that just doesn't, I can't do that. Oh wait, does the, no, oh my god, this barely doesn't work. Well, I guess this can work? Okay, I think this actually will work. Seems kind of silly, but now I don't need the Pepsi indicator, so this is, so I can just get rid of that entirely. So this one I can get rid of entirely. If it's Pepsi, it just goes through everything. If it's Pepsi, it gets that spray, and then it gets that spray. Cool. If it's Coke, then I need to make sure it goes right on C. So Coke, go right on C. And if it's diet, I need it to go right on B. Okay, I think this will do everything that I need. Let's see. Let's see if I ruined everything while trying to make it more efficient or cheaper or something. So yeah, that's definitely the Coke everything worked out for the Coke. I feel like I have too many conveyor belts, but it's just because these have to be straight. That's kind of just what happens. But I'll think about it after running this one. That's Diet Coke, good. Okay, this is full Pepsi, so it should just go straight through everything. I should get no diversions anywhere. Yeah, it looks good. Cool. And then Diet Pepsi just has that diversion. Nice. People these days don't know how easy and carefree we have it. In ancient times, they were fighting actual wars over soft drinks. They were the same thing. BBS. So my cost actually can be a lot better, and my time can be a lot better. That's slightly disappointing. But is it like, cause I think I did the paint as best I could. I mean, there's that thing where I can paint the top two or bottom two, but then I would have to like paint white over the middle somehow, and that just seems harder. Like, I don't know, that doesn't seem helpful here to do that. What can I don't know how to improve this otherwise. Wait, could this be the diverter right here? Oh no, it can't, cause I don't think so, right? Well, let me just see if I just want to know if things can even enter through that. So let me just see if I like hit play, what happens. I don't think this should, I think it should just be like error. Yeah, no, okay. Just making sure. But it's annoying that if it's I need these to meet up before going through a diverter. Okay, I'm at 301. Let me go back. Copy this guy and try something here, because I was thinking maybe if I just bring that down and then have the diverter here, that'll save actually a lot of room. Oh wait, no, I can't have the diverter there, but I can do like this. Maybe that saves some room actually somehow. Or like saves me some cost. Ooh, but the problem is that, well, did that save cost? I think also I have to swap, because this is like the Pepsi idea was it just goes straight through. No, that costs the same exact amount, 301. So, oh, oh, okay, I see. If it's, oh my god, what is that? That's the Coke switcher thing. So it's be like that, I'm pretty sure. I think that's the same exact cost. Dang. And time. Unfortunate. It's just so messy. Oh wait, what am I doing? I can just do this. Right? Now that's a bit better. I do like that. Nice. Nice. Okay, that was a good little edit. Now, can't I bring this one down one and just instead do this? Why didn't I do this in the first place? I don't know. It's like, first you have to do it the wrong way. Oh. So now I bring this back to right. Okay, I think this is the cheapest version, or the most efficient, laid out version of my thing. And faster. I got it, I think, a little bit faster, right? Yeah, I saved 2 cycles, and I saved 20,000. That's pretty good. But apparently, I think if you focus on cost, you can make it really slow but cost effective, and if you focus on time, you can make it really fast but expensive. So I think I found that I like having the balance more, but there's never really a measure for that. But I think I found the sweet spot in terms of balance between cost and time. I don't think it could be much improved from this, but let me know if you see something here that could still be improved. Now that I look at it, these are extra, right? Like, I technically would just rather have it all shifted over one. The only issue being this guy. But I can probably move. Okay, wait. So before I mess up anything, let me go back again. Yes, I'm still working on this one because I don't know. I find it really satisfying to make these as efficient as possible. I'm gonna move all of these over. 1. This guy has to move, but that's okay because I can just switch him here and still effectively do the same thing. Yeah. Okay, it doesn't want to cooperate. Why does it not want to cooperate with me? There we go. I don't think it'll be set up properly. But let's just see. Oh no, it is. Wow. Okay. So I think I just saved myself a little more time and money. No time was saved, really. But I did save some money, so that was good. Saved 5,000. Actually, I made it slower? Really? Is that something to do with this start? Oh wait, what am I doing? There we go. Okay, there we go. Oh, 20. Nice. Oh, very good. Now, is there anything else I can do to make this even better? I don't think so. I could be wrong, but I'm not seeing anything now. I think this is approaching the limit of how good this can be. Especially because I don't have room to move that down there, and like anyways, it doesn't really matter. This has to be stuck at the top. But I needed every bit of room along the way here. This seems extra, like almost it would be better if but I can't really do much about that, unfortunately. As far as I can think of. Okay, wait. Alright, hold on. Just thought of something. Potentially, I could say go this way, go through this sprayer, turn down, then have a sorter here. Ooh. I think that... Oh, but it's just, this thing is the one issue with that. Oh, it's so close. There's gotta be a way to fix that, right? Potentially like this or something. Oh, I guess like that. And then oh man, I don't know. This might have been too ambitious. I don't know if I really am saving anything here. Especially because that doesn't even make any sense as it is right now. Okay, wait, I'm gonna back up. Let's delete that one. Copy, copy, copy. I don't know. I still think that, like, this path kind of sucks. Like, I should say this sprayer should be there because I kind of have room for it. Wait, did I make a copy? Like, I kind of have room for it, and I should be like, spray it there and then return it to the group. But the thing is, this is still their meetup spot, but I can't put a sorter right here because they need to meet up in the same. They first need to be going through the same way. Wait, why aren't I using the sorter? Wait, how much does the sorter cost? Oh, 10,000 though. So if I'm going for cost, no, that's. Oh wait, what's a sorter compared to a router? Oh, they're both 10,000. So actually, if I can replace a sorter with a router and make it more efficient, that would be a good move. So let me delete this again, copy this. Because I mean, the nice thing about the sorter is it takes input just like the router, but it doesn't need to come in a certain direction. It can come in on, I think it can come in on any side. Is that right? Actually, I'm not really sure about that. But I don't really know how that works. To the direction specified by the input. Maybe it can send out something in any direction. Because then I could just be like, I mean, doesn't that has the same effect as a router then, I guess. Because like, the thing I wanted to do here was like this, but oh, but I guess, great, my mouse, come on, dude. This I gotta get another mouse. This thing, like, just likes to disconnect for, like, 10 seconds, which is actually extremely annoying. So, I mean, if I can join in from either side, that actually is a huge benefit. 'Cause then I could just say, like, this, couldn't I? Pretty sure I could, and that would be even better. Almost thinking if I can get rid of this column somehow, but I would have to like turn down and then stack and then go through all this, but that doesn't seem that great actually. Okay, but if I do this, if I'm right about how this sorter, what is it called? Sorter, that's a router. If I'm right about the sorter, then potentially this is okay. So Pepsi. I think I'll make Pepsi the one that goes straight through because that's how I think I already had it. Pepsi would just be straight through. So, also, do the wires cost anything? I don't think so, right? No, I don't think so. Pepsi straight through. That's Pepsi or Diet Pepsi? Yeah, I guess that's Pepsi or Diet Pepsi. Straight through. So then I would need to add the multi-mixer for Pepsi stuff. But that's okay. Oh, whoops. Pepsi. Send it through. What if, I wonder if I could just say like send it through, but if it's something else. I wonder if it would get confused if it had left and right turned on. I think it would. But if I do this and then Coke, so this is the Coke thing. Coke, send it left. So I have no idea if this will work, but let's find out. I don't know if I'm understanding sorters correctly. Also, that was supposed to turn there. Why isn't it, wait, what? Oh, because that only stays on for like a little bit of time. It doesn't keep it. Oh. Well, that's a problem. Yeah, so I mean, like, even though the sorter's nice in that way where I think I can put it through any side, so I would need to actually add the fact that Coke, on B gets sent. Wait, what? This should be here, right? Isn't this the diet? Doesn't diet just not get affected? Anyway. Oh, I think I changed that. But does this work? Oh yeah, because that's nice that it can come in from any direction. But it's just that right there, I need it to say... Now I need the signal to tell it where to go. But I think like this... Yeah, no, I mean like... There's no good way to do that. There's a bad way to do that where I like add a whole counter thing and like maybe I would save some money along the line. And maybe something with the sequencer would help out here. See, because the sequencer seems powerful, but nah, you know, I think I'm gonna leave it at this one. Because the time is actually pretty good and the cost looks pretty decent. Okay, I spent way too much time on that, but I was having fun, so worth it. Rosie's Doughnuts. These special cakes were the central part of an important employment ritual, where sacred offerings were made to the god of successful careers. The round shape with a hole in the middle symbolized the grind, the virtuous and endless cycle of work. Wow. Whoa. It's a lot of different ones. Oh, okay. Okay, well actually that's just a lot of donuts, I see. So you can either have one plain, 6 plain, dozen plain. 1 choco, 6 choco, dozen choco. 1 berry, 6 berry, dozen berry. Fry donuts. Coat with icing. Coat with candy. Oh. Stack. So, but the only types of orders... Wait, what are the... Yeah, there's only 9 orders, so it's not like you can have a sprinkle plain donut or whatever. Okay, that's good. I don't really have to worry about that then. Oh, okay, we have a fryer. Oh, I don't want to fry the boxes, actually. So, like, once again... Oh, wait. God, I keep clicking the wrong thing. Once again, I put them in the box. Stack in a box. stack up to 12. Yeah, so it's like, this is like the pelmeni thing, like where I just want to get the box straight here, wait for the other stuff, and then tell the stacker to only eject once we're all good to go. Yeah, and like the stack can be the countdown, the output from stack. Yeah, so that's fine. The donuts need to be fried no matter what. There's not any unfried donuts, so that just needs to happen. It probably needs some... Does it need a timer on it? Let's see. Oh yeah, it does. Okay, yeah, but the stacker thing, it's just gonna be like stack them up and then eject once. So I need a counter for the amount of donuts. That's fine. And actually there's only either 1, 6, or dozen. But no, I'll just use the big counter. So 1, it's actually perfect for this one. 6. Because I could do something with like double 6s, but I don't know how that would work because can I send? Okay, wait, how many? Oh, this only has 2 though, so like, nah, I'm not gonna worry about that. Like, that's perfect. Okay, 1, 6 dozen. So the -1 will be while it's stacking. Right. It's funny. -1 will be it when it's stacking, and then it'll eject once it reaches 0. Right. Okay. I need another counter for this guy, but it can be a really simple counter. I don't know how I want that arranged right now, but I'll need, after it goes through the fryer, you know, I'll probably just set it up in whatever way and I'll optimize it later if I need to. But let me just give myself as much room as possible. So, there we go. Counter. I guess just right at the start, I think I'll just count 1. Eject when it reaches 0. Or I guess I could say, when you sense. Or no, it can't be sense. Oh no, it could be sense down 1. And yeah, start add 1. And then I believe that should fry the, oh, well I need to tell it to eject a donut actually, so guess I need one of these guys. I haven't really used the and things a lot lately, and it's worrying me that I'm missing some like really useful concept with them. So dough. When does the oh, that's not long enough. When does the candy go on again? After I put the icing and after it's been fried. Okay. Okay, cool. Now, this is where I want to sort it. Oh, well, this is perfect job for the router. Because 1 path for Choco, 1 for Berry, 1 for Plain. Except it'll have sprinkles either way for these two, so I kind of want them to be near each other. And this can just be the plain, like straight to there sort of thing. And I might even just make it like this or something. I don't know if this has a timer on it or whatever. I'm not exactly. Why do I need a candy? Like, do I just need a sensor? And it's kind of annoying. But I guess I just need a sensor there when you sense something, add candy. I think think that should work. I think this is actually gonna do it once I have this set up, right? So through for Choco, plane is right, left for bear. Like, doesn't this work? I feel like this is just gonna work. Unless I missed something. Oh, probably the stacking. I forgot about the stacking. No, I set up the stacker. No, I think this should work. As long as I got that sprinkle thing right. Oh. Right. I need more than one donut. I didn't do anything with this information at any point. Didn't I? Did I really not do anything? It -1 when it stacks it. Oh, but I really need it to be sending out more donuts. And every time it sends out a donut, count down by 1. Wait, actually, let me go back to the Pelmeni thing, because how did I do that again? It just sent out Pelmenis. Oh, I didn't have, or no, I did have to send out the Pelmeni. Oh, I just said if it was positive, send out a Pelmeni. If either of these were positive, send out a Pelmeni. And while it's positive, subtract. Oh, okay. Right. Oh. Oh, okay. So oh, that's kind of funny. Wait, what was the deal there? No, hold on. How did the Pelmeni thing work again? Now I'm confused, because do I have like a different counter? Oh yeah, I added 1 to the counter for every time it was. Oh yeah, I had a separate counter. Okay, yeah, now I remember. Forgot what I just did. So this should not be minus. I think it should just be minus every time it's positive, but while it's positive, keep sending out donuts. Oh, this is annoying. I kind of like did this in a really weird way. At the start, count up by 2, but also send out dough. So what I really want to say is, as long as this is positive, send out dough, but also while it's positive. Also while it's positive. So positive, send out dough, but also, actually I'm just gonna do this just for the sake of a little bit better wiring. I think that should work for part of it, and then this thing is totally unnecessary. At the start it can just be add 2 to that counter. So I believe this will now send out the right amount of donuts at least. What happened here? Oh. Oh, eject when that's 0. Oh, right. I don't want to eject it when it's 0. I have to be like, what was it for the Pelmeni again? It was like, as long as that's positive, add to another counter. This is a mess. And then, where's my ejector thing? Okay, so this go away. But when this is 0, I need something to happen, right? When that's 0. Oh my god, it's like I made a mess of this somehow. As long as that's positive, add 1, and then subtract 1 every time you stack, and when it reaches 0, eject. What, do I really not need 0 there? I feel like I do. So we'll see what's going on. Because what's the point of me counting there? Oh, I guess just checking for positive. I guess that's possible that I don't actually care about 0. I don't know what this step button is. Okay. Oh, products have collided. Oh, so I can't send it out until... I can't send... Where is it? I don't want to send this out when it's positive. I want to send it out once I see something here, actually. Well, I want to send it out if you... What the heck is this? Oh, no, I didn't want that. Sensor. I want to say, if you see... So this is where I can use an and. If you see something here... And... Or actually, I think... If this is positive... And you see something here... Then you can send a dough out. But then I need to send a dough out initially. So I guess just an or for that. Alright, this is getting messy. And I might have messed up my logic or somewhere along the way. Oh god, I hope this is making sense still. Okay, good. This is so much messier than the other one. I did such a good job of like keeping it organized. Ah, wait, what? Why is that doing that? Or actually, I forgot, so I can just go straight to order 2. So it's 5 and it's still positive, so it's still sending out dough. But I don't want you to send out dough. I don't want you to send out dough when it's positive anymore. I thought, oh, okay, so no, it's not. Don't send out dough. So when this one's positive, oh yeah, when this one's positive, don't send out dough. It's not then to send out dough. It's right at the start I want to send out dough. So, yeah, so right at the start, but then the start needs an or thing, okay. So at the start, count up to, count up to, and then, okay, I think this, yes, good, good. Oh, what? Why did that happen? Why isn't this the fry counter? No, this is, oh, no, so not at the start do I need for that to count up to. I need it to be every time it ejects a donut. So the only thing I want at the start is for it to send out 1 dough. So actually, start should just be here. It doesn't need to go through anything. At the start, send out a dough. And then I need it to count up to every time I send out a dough, which is here. So I think I can just say this, actually. Let's see if this works. No, wait, but why did it, hold on. Can I get this counter in a readable spot, please? 2, 1, 2, 0. -1. Why did it go to -1? It's -1 when it senses it. But it was saw 0. What? It really? That brings it down to -1? That's annoying. But that doesn't make sense, cause like it wasn't there. It wasn't there for 3. 1, 2. That's, I don't know. Something's weird about that. Why does that go to -1? I wouldn't think that should go to -1. It's really, that's ruining this. Because I guess this is lit up for 1, 2, 3. So I guess that makes sense. 1, 2, 3. That's annoying. Okay, so I need to like oh my god. I need to like add 1 to that then. Why? That's not fair. Dude, this is so stupid. Because that's what causes the issue here. It doesn't bake it for long enough because it goes up from -1 to +1. The only way I can add 1 here is if I instead have a bigger counter. Really, you're gonna make me do this game. So this thing, 1, 2. Sense. It's actually here. -1, 0 on this is eject. And then I guess I can say, where's this thing? Sensor B if, what is this attached to? If that's positive. Like, does this make sense? I don't know if this makes sense, but we'll see. Again, it's just a mess of wires. Okay, at least it did that right. It's not ejecting it. Oh, oh, because it counted too much. It should have just counted. Shouldn't it have just counted 1 for every time it gets scanned though? That would count up every donut. What is this counting? This is, I don't know, but this should just count every time it gets scanned. Hopefully that does the job. 1. I think it's not gonna count 2 though. Shoot. God, this is so annoying. So I need okay, I just need an OR, I guess. Okay. There. 1, 2, and it shouldn't ever beat it to the punch, so there we go. Yay! What? That was 6? Why'd you send out 2 then? I thought this was supposed to... What? Why is that counting down so much? This counts down as long as it's oh, no. Don't count down. No, you fool. Don't count down when it's positive. I need you to count down after you scanned it. There we go. Much better. Is that, why is it, stop sending out donuts? That was too many donuts. What? Why 7? What, why did you send out 7? It literally said 6. What? How did that happen? Is it this guy? This guy somehow counts 7? Really? I wish there was like a medium speed to this. Yeah, shoot, I'm not the heck? Wait, why is that stuck on 2? Or is this for the fryer? Now I'm getting all mixed up. No, this is the stacker thing. Why does it say 2 at all times? Oh, well yeah, that's fine because it just subtracts 1 and adds 1 at the same time. That's fine. It's just the timing lines up like that. But I just don't get... So this adds 1 to the counter every time I stack, because that's like I stacked a donut, but what is this even doing? When it's positive, enable that. I feel like I should actually just have this. Ugh. Oh my god. What a nightmare. Okay, I'm gonna try something dumb. So I think I want to say, as long as this is positive, subtract 1. No. Well, I want to say when it's positive, add 1 to there, but also do another thing. So I'm gonna get another stupid multi-mixer. Subtract 1, but also add 1 to this counter. Does that make sense? Uh-oh, already it doesn't look good. Because that does get this counter up to 6, and then it should subtract 1 every time it stacks. But I guess every time it. Oy, oy, oy. I've made such a mess of this. I feel like I want to almost just like start over at this point because I've made this such a confusing mess. I don't even know what I'm looking at anymore, to be honest. So it... I've lost myself in this mess. Okay, hold on. I am gonna... I need to like... I think that was just a messy first go at it, and I need to like... Just need a fresh start. I made it way too confusing. So let's just have the basics set up. Just gonna old familiar setup here. I forgot exactly what I did, but it doesn't really matter. I think I said something like this and this and the sprinkle machine here. And a sensor for the sprinkle machine there. And if the sprinkles can just be like down here, if it senses, send the candy out. And this thing is just being like through. Well, I don't even need to say through for plain. That's just like, or no, I don't need to say through for choco because that's just the default. But I can be like, go right for plain and left for berry. And that should do the job already. Well, no, I need the dough sent out at the start, and then I need to fry the dough. I forgot about the fryer situation. Guess I can move this all down one. Nice. Actually, I don't know why I moved that all down one. Oh yeah, because this thing needs to be oriented like that. Yeah, so the, just for a single one, I'll just practice. So, send the dough out at the start. So this sense eject thing, it needs to count a certain amount here. It needs to count. It just at this basically every time a dough happens, I need this to count by 2, and then just -1 while it's in here, and then eject when it's 0. So +2 when it gets dough'd. So this can be my dough thingy. So start is a dough. Or wait, no, I guess I want to say something. Or I guess that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. So this should work for any single donut, I believe. Yep, and it should totally break for any other thing, but you know. Should work for this one, hopefully. Looks good. Yep, and then also should work for this. Yep, easy. Okay, so this is a single donut setup. Easy. But I have to pay attention to if it's 1, 6, or dozen. So I definitely need a big counter for that. But let me organize this stuff first. So this is these are just the ones that tell the dough to come out. That's pretty crucial. I'll put that near the start. And this thing is the just plain choco berry sorter, so I'll leave that there. This fryer should be fine, so I'll just leave it there. Stacker I'll need to figure out at some point. But the counter is also pretty immediate, so I'll say if it's 1, count 1. If it's 6, count 6. If it's dozen, count 12. And then I need a -1 for something, I'm sure. So let me first think. I mean, it should be the same basically for all of them at this point. But if I have 6, on the counter, I only want to send out another donut after this one is done frying. So to detect that it's done frying, I need a sensor after the fryer. So that's where I need to kind of like set this up slightly differently. Probably like this. It's the best I can think of right now. You can always change it later, no big deal. So sense it after it's done frying. Then we can tell it to send out another dough. But I only want it to send out another dough as long as this is positive. So if you sense something after going through the fryer and this is positive, send out another dough. That's where the and comes in. If you sense something and this is positive, send out another dough. Now I know there's got to be something wrong with this, but let me just see how it goes. Oh, okay, yeah, so now we run into the weird issue of this counter. It goes to -1 because I guess part of the process of it frying is just it entering the fryer, and then it has to fry for 2 counts, whatever that is, 2 seconds or something. But but because it's held technically in there for 3, this goes down to -1, annoyingly. I don't really know how to work around that at all, but I think I just need to make a bigger counter. It's just annoying that that works like in that way. That it senses it for 3 counts, even though it only fries it for 2. So it's almost like the first sense I want to ignore. Can I do that? No, there's nothing really special about the first sense. Like, I thought maybe I could say if you're sensing and this sort of thing, but don't really, because I kind of just want to discount the first sense and just not subtract 1 for the very first time. I can only think of like silly ways to do that. But I mean, okay, I mean, this is silly, so I doubt this is cost effective. I might actually not want to do this just because it's, yeah, you know what? No. We're just gonna use a bigger one. It's fine. It's fine. So instead of that being +2, let's make this +2. Okay, and then we're just gonna do a perfect little shift here. This one becomes the +2. This one becomes the -1. And we eject when this is 0. Okay, that's gone. So we should still have the same exact issue here. Yeah, goes to -1. But now I can say, if you sense something, or no, what do I want to say? Because I just want to say, I just want to be really careful with this. I just want to be like, I want to be like, if you sense something or whatever, because I feel like that can have weird consequences. No, I guess I could be, if you sense something, add 1 to the counter. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I can see if it doesn't for some reason. Problem is, sense goes to enable right now, solely to enable, so I need to have an OR that has sense going here and here, and then one way up here just to add 1. I think, hopefully, that should do it. Oh, okay. So now I need it to subtract 1 here every time it stacks and only eject when it's 0. Sent an extra donut out. So why did it send an extra donut out? It sends a donut out every time it sees a donut. But isn't it supposed to only send out the... Yeah, this is only supposed to send out the donut if it sends something and this is positive. Oh, but I guess I see. So it... I think I actually... Ooh. I see what's happening. This is... I think I need the stack to happen sooner. But the stack kind of happens when it happens. Because the problem is that this sends out when this is checking it, it sends out another dough as long as this is positive. But this is positive when the last donut's coming out because this donut hasn't yet been stacked. Right, and it kind of has to subtract 1 there. So maybe I actually only want it to send out the next donut when I stack instead of when I sense. So maybe I shouldn't have that sensor do that. It'll make this a lot slower, but it will fix a lot of other issues. That sensor though, the thing with the counting one. Yeah, okay, so we'll just say get rid of this sensor entirely. And instead say if this stack is on, then that can be enabled. And subtract, I think maybe so this should go down to 5. Oh, that has the -1 thing? No, that's fixed. Okay. Ah, what? It still sends out an extra donut. But I thought I fixed that for sure. Because there's 1 donut sent out at the start. I mean, potentially, you know what? There's a dumb fix to this. I think that should actually work. No, okay. Darn. What? That's so weird. Why? Why does it do that? Because it sent out 1 donut. Why? I thought subtracting 1 from there would at least do it, but this is such a weird problem to have. So this should be the last donut. But actually, because it's subtracting from there. So I first needed to subtract from there and then check. So I can't have it. I need it to like sense right here instead. So okay, fair enough. Okay, fine. Oh my God, please. For the love of God. I can't move those, can I? Okay. This. And then having a sensor here. And then saying if you see the sensor, then subtract 1. Hopefully that does the trick. Oh my God. Oh no, because it's just no. This is where the sensor would be. I don't understand now. 5, 4. Wait, why is it? It's like double subtracting. Wait, what? Why is it double subtract? Oh shoot, because the box. Duh. Okay. Okay, then just move this back. You go there. Go there, like this. I don't know, man. Why didn't you stack it though? That last one didn't get 2, 3, 4, 5. So it scanned it. That saw 0. So then it was ready to eject. Ugh, that's the issue then. So I do need it to be when it stacks, subtract 1. Okay. So that sensor idea wasn't really it. When it stacks, I do need it to subtract 1. But I need it, but then it's like also adding 1 here or something, or what's going on? When this is positive and this is, and it's stacking, it sends out another 1. But it's like I want it to be. I do need it to subtract 1 on the counter when it stacks. But I should actually only send out the donut after it's subtracted by 1. But if I want to send it out after it's subtracted by 1, kind of stacking is the last step. So that's like the conundrum. How do I get it to do it after the fact? Like, would this do it? Because that has like a bit of time. It seems so silly, but I could be like, I don't know, like when it stacks, start this, and then like first thing I want you to do is subtract 1 from here, and then I want you to send out the enable signal. And what's this one exactly? That's adding 1 to the counter. Yeah, and I guess it can be like add 1 to the counter. Okay, does that do it? I don't think it does, probably for some weird reason. The products have collided. So why did the products collide? Because... Oh man. So it sent out a dough signal because this was enabled. And this one was positive. Oh, I think I pressed the wrong button there. Dude, it's not even letting me click now on it. Whoa. Calm down there. That one. Can I please turn that one off? What the heck? Oh, I right click. Oh. Alright. Thank the Lord. Maybe this will work. Oh, let's takes forever. This is gonna be like the longest one. But I mean, it kind of needs to be long because I only have one dough maker. Oh, I guess I could have multiple fryers. Screw that. You know, this one was already such a pain. That's fine. It's fine. It's extremely slow. The donut was kind of sweetened. Fried dough used as a reward or motivational tool by local rulers. And are we any better? Makes you think. Tasty. Doesn't seem that hard to make these. Don't know what the big deal is. My cost was good. Oh, I guess my cost was kind of good because I didn't use a lot. I'm not even gonna sweat about that one. You know what? I just realized I want a GIF of this. I did such a nice job with this one. I'm pretty happy with it. Let's record a quick GIF of that. This probably takes longer than the other ones normally do. Ooh, and it's like lagging a bit. Oh god, it's like a really long GIF. Maybe I should have waited till after. Oh, there we go. Cool. Alright, I think that's a good place to stop because again, I've opened up the entire row. I only did 2. No, I did 3. I did 3, so that's pretty good. But I don't think I'm down for another one right now. I'll leave that for the next time I explore 20th Century Food Court. These are just a little bit more involved than the rest of the games in the pack, other than Ixubikaba. Alright, thanks if you watched. See ya.